55. Ayamatma hi brahmaiva sarvatmaka tayastitaha iti nirdharitam shutya brahadaranya samsthaya. So, Ayamatma hi Brahma. My self is Brahma. Brahma means God or universe, consciousness, everything. Sarvatmakataya kataya iti sthitah. Atma means consciousness. My consciousness. Okay. When I say I am eating, I am eating, I am drinking, I am drinking, I am walking, you are referring I. What is that I? That I is Atma. You are referring to I. I you are referring to Atma. I is not Atma. I you are referring to Atma. Okay. I is a thought. I am going somewhere. I am walking. I am talking. You are using the word I all times. So that I is a thought. But thought is referring to something. For example, this is book. Okay. When I say this is a book is a thought. Book is here. Right. Similarly, when you say I is a thought. But what is it referring to? Is it referring to the body? Is it referring to mind? Is it referring to intellect? Or is it referring to consciousness? Okay. So that is what you are. But we mistake I for body, mind, and intellect. There's a mistake. There's a confusion. Right? So we use the word I very often in our life. Every time when you are referring I, actually you are thinking of Brahman. You are thinking of consciousness. But because of your wrong understanding, you confuse that with the body and mind. You are doing japa every day, thousands and thousands of times. But whenever you talk I, you're really actually referring to Brahman. You're referring to God. You're referring to self. You're referring to consciousness. But because of your avidya or ignorance, you confuse that with the body and mind. Right? Never confuse I with the body and mind. Okay. So now I say this is the book. This is the book is a thought. Okay. Book is here. Real book is here. Similarly, whenever you say I, you go to the source where I is referring to, which is consciousness. Right? That's your Atma. According to Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Atma itself is Brahma. Brahma means the self of everything. The whole universe is pervaded by Brahma. Don't think that Atma is something sitting inside you only. What is in, what is out, within and without, everything is pervaded by Atma, consciousness. For example, I am seeing the flower there. Okay. I am seeing the flower. When I am seeing, can I see the flower without that I? The flower is in my consciousness. I am seeing moon. That I is not the body and mind, the consciousness. The moon is in my consciousness. Everything in the universe is pervaded by consciousness. That's why it's Brahman or God. Okay. Atma is Brahma. Don't think that Atma is something small piece hidden somewhere in your heart. No. Atma is everywhere. Atma is Brahma. Atma is all pervading, which means you are all pervading. You are infinite. You are not finite. You are fine. You are finite because you are confusing the consciousness with the body and mind. And that Atma and Brahma both are Sat, Chit, Ananda, existence, consciousness, and bliss. Chit, Ananda. Can you think of anything in the world without thinking of I? Any thought is dependent on the I thought, and I thought is dependent on consciousness. So everything in the world gets reduced to consciousness alone is the all-pervading reality. That's the meaning of this sloka. Okay, I'll tell you Kannada.